Evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening. You are welcome. You are welcome. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You're welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, or your county. Do let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, or your county. Let me know where you're coming in from, your city, your country, or your county. Your city, your country, or your county. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know where you're coming in from. Your city, your country, or your county. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Christopher, Uganda, East Africa. Hey, welcome, welcome, Christopher, welcome. Aha. Kilifi County, user 306, welcome. Welcome, 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 ladies and Berbera. Oh, Berbera, the port, the famous Berbera port in Somalia. Welcome, Hazata. Welcome. You're very welcome. Mombasa County, Nakuru, Kisii County, welcome. So we have Mombasa, we have got Nakuru, we have Kisii, Berbera Port in Somalia. You're welcome. Kilifi County again. Hey, Mo, thank you. Hey, thanks for the flowers. Thank you, Mo. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Appreciated. Nanyuki, yes, you're welcome. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for liking the live. Thank you, Mo, for the roses. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Wow, you guys are fabulous. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So welcome, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Everybody, you're really welcome. So good evening. We're going to be talking this evening about the possibility or the potential of working on the online space. There are three people on this live right now. There's somebody who is in employment, there's somebody who is running a business, and there's somebody in no man's land. What is no man's land? No man's land means you don't have a business, you don't have a job. You're in between there. So that is no man's land. That's the first person. The second person is an entrepreneur or a business owner. The third person is somebody who even has a job. But these three people, given the current state of things, their money is not enough. You are realizing your bills are more than your income. And you're wondering, what can I do in my free time? So my recommendation is that business that I'm going to share with you this evening is a work you can put in a 2-hour work schedule. 2-hour work schedule. Whether you work it part-time or full-time, but at least commit 2 hours of work. This is not MLM, this is not crypto, this is not Forex, this is not trading. This is digital marketing. Now, what is digital marketing? Let me start with my backstory, who I am, who am I, who I am. Yeah, let me talk a bit about myself. My name is Joyce, I'm an ex-banker. And in Kenya, I work for two banks, the last bank being the Central Bank of Kenya. And I left employment because I didn't like being told. Now, that is ironic because I'd gone to work in Central Bank because I love the idea of a lot of money. And that's why I wanted to work in the banking industry. So, and when I walked into the bank, I would walk into the entrance of the bank. And in walking through the main entry of the bank, the first thing that you could smell is the smell of money because Central Bank is where crispy new notes come from. That's where they would get stored, for circulation. But I left employment and I went to start my own business. So I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. So I know what it means to be employed. I also know what it means to run a business. Now, I run a highly successful business for over 20 years. In fact, the plan was that would be my retirement plan or my pension plan. And that's why I was building that business. And I built a business around most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. But as tragedy would have it, that business came to an end. So I also know the third place, which is after I closed the business, I lost a lot of money. I came home to lick my wounds. So I also know what it means to lose money, to be heartbroken, to be devastated. I was in a very dark place. It was the most difficult time in my life. For the first time in 38 years, I had nowhere to go. I am a highly energetic person, but for the first time in my life, I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I didn't have a career. I didn't have a sense of direction. I didn't even have a sense of purpose. Where was I going? So I'd just wake up and sit around the house. On this hand, I would have a television remote. On this hand, I would have the mobile phone. That was my day. Oh, Makendo, you're also a former banker. Good to meet you here. Good to meet you, Makendo. So I know what it means to lose money and to sit in a space wondering what next. So that's a place I call no man's land. So in essence, I know what it means to be in a very good job. I know what it means to run a highly successful business, close it and lose money. And the third space where you have nowhere to go to. You're in no man's land. I know the three places. So perhaps you're in this room. I feel you because I know the three places very well. I know what it means to be in these three spaces only too well. I know and I feel you. So, Makendo, thanks for sharing that you're a former banker. So, anybody who's in business, I know it's not an easy time. Anybody who is in employment, it is not an easy time. It's not an easy time. Everybody's going through a very hard time. Aha, Karaoke Joseph, you're talking about my life right now. Thank you, Karaoke. Yeah, I know exactly what it feels like. I know what it feels like. You sit and you're wondering, where am I going tomorrow? What am I doing? And thank you for being on this live. My hope is that after we have spent time together this evening, after we have spent time together on this live, I'll leave you with value. I'll leave you in a space where you will feel listened to and valued because I know how it feels like. I know what that is. Yeah. Tell us where you started again, please. Let me carry on, be there. Not to worry. You catch up later on. Don't worry. Yeah, if you take me back, it means I have to keep going back. Let me just go with the flow. Don't worry, Eunice. I'm with you. I'm with you. So one day, I'm scrolling through TikTok, through social media, and I see a gentleman on TikTok, and he has a marker pen. This guy has this gentleman. He's a European guy, and he has a marker pen and a board like this. And I said, do you mean he's teaching something? What is he explaining? So it caught my attention, and I stopped the scroll and I listened to the gentleman. I'm a teacher in Kenya, but I feel like better someone who doesn't work. Aha, you're a teacher. I got you. I know what you're saying, user. Yes, 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 yes. The salary is not enough. But you know what? And that's what I'm saying. The three of you, let us have the conversation. You are in a job, you're not working, you have a business. This conversation covers all of us, and let's have this conversation together. So let's go this journey together. I'll take you through very quickly, and you're going to understand what is it that you can do. The objective of this conversation is that what can you do? Because you want to be able to meet your bills. You want to be able to meet your obligations from your phone. So now technology has come. And like I was saying, I was scrolling on social media. I paused to listen to this gentleman. And he only said two words that really touched me. He talked about social media and he talked about digital marketing. These two words, I knew about social media, but I didn't even have a following on TikTok. I didn't even know what YouTube. I used to go to YouTube to watch other people's videos. So I did not have a social media following, number one. Number two, I did not know what digital marketing is. Now, let me explain to you what is digital marketing. Digital marketing is the marketing or selling of any product on the online space, and they could either be physical or digital products. In this case, I market a digital e-learning program. Now, that might sound complicated, but let me simplify it. It is like marketing Netflix, but Netflix is a television entertainment program. In this case, I market education for social media. The question is, do we need education for social media? The answer is yes. Why do we need education for social media? Because you and me, we came on social media, we just showed up. You showed up, I showed up, and nobody taught us what to do. But guess what? Social media has 5 billion users every day. Every day, 5 billion people are on social media. And these people come on social media for three things. Number one, entertainment, income, or entertainment, income, information. People come online for three things: entertainment, income, or information. I'll choose to focus on information and income. And that's where I'll put the weight of the conversation. Now, when you're looking for information, you normally go to the internet to Google. You never look in a book. Nowadays, you look on the internet. So it means you already trust the internet for information. Now, the educational program and marketing, I've said, is similar. The setup is like Netflix. Now, Netflix has worked all over the world because Netflix gave us what we wanted: convenience. Previously, we had DVDs, VHS, videotapes, cumbersome, bulky things that needed to sit in shelves and drawers. You no longer didn't need that. Netflix came and solved the entertainment that you can forward, you can pause, you can move from a horror to a, you can move to a Rambo movie to a cartoon within the same movie setup. The same. The same setup, that Netflix has given us in Kenya is the same Netflix setup that we have in Europe and America. So it's the same Netflix. So that is the simple explanation. That's the simplest explanation I can give you for you to understand the space of digital marketing. Now, this educational program I'm talking about was created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. She created the Legacy Growth Program, which is education for social media. Ultimately, when you acquire this education, the same way when you go to college and acquire education, you either become a lawyer, a teacher, because education edifies you and gives you the skills that you need to generate income. Now, I'm in Kenya, a country where we have millions of young educated people who currently are at home because whatever they studied, nobody has given them a business or a job that they can do around what they studied. So if you go to most Kenyan homes right now, virtually every home has 1, 2, or 3 graduates who are not occupied. Now, that is a tragedy. My generation, we educated our children. We took our children to school. We made sure they got all the degrees possible. And I can tell you, parents have paid a premium price to educate their children. Their children too have sacrificed to study, to even support their parents to foot the school fees and the college fees. People have sacrificed a lot to get the education. But when you now bring the documents home, nobody is offering you something to do. But you have all the qualifications. So what is it that we can do now, that you can get a skill now, that you can apply now so that you're able to foot your bills? Let me repeat again. This is not MLM. This is not Forex. This is not crypto. This is not trading. No upline, no downline, no referral, none of that. This is digital marketing, where you get paid 100% profit. I had never heard of 100% profit ever. Never. But so the question I asked myself when I listened to this gentleman speaking, I call him my South African angel. When I listened to this gentleman speaking, I said, how can they pay me 100% profit? Then what is the company making if they're giving me 100% profit? And so he explained the meaning of the most powerful word I had that day: master resale rights. MRR, master resale rights. It means you buy the educational program once, and once you have acquired this educational program, you now own it and you can resell it. The same way the one Netflix that is available world over is being watched by people all over the world is the same way this education works. So I've only simplified it for you to be able to understand the simplicity of it as it is. So I said, now this makes a lot of sense. So I buy the program once, then I can resell it over and over again. He said, yes. I asked, is there any repurchase? No. Is there any monthly cost? No. So it's a one-off investment. No reconsumption, no renewal, no membership, no subscriptions. No. He said it is one-off. I put a tick. Now, I was looking for a business on the online space that has integrity. I was looking for a business that would give me skills. The truth is, if you want new money, you need new skills. If you want new money, you need new skills. Thank you, Winda David. Thank you for the saying you're interested. Thank you, user 219. Yeah, I'm going to read the messages later. So for me, I was looking for a business that is legit, something that is something that has meaning. For me, I am the daughter of a teacher. So I wanted education that I wanted a business that edifies, that has value. So I put a tick on that one. Then when I was told it is social media driven, I said social media is not complicated. I don't like complicated things. I don't like businesses that look gray. I don't like gray area. I only like what I can understand. And for me, I understood when they said it is social media driven. I said, now this I can do. I want to say something else. You don't need to be highly educated to do this business. So please don't drop yourself by saying, I'm not educated. Hang on in here. Let me explain. Hey, Nicholas. Hi. Thank you. Oh, beautiful, Nicholas. Thank you for that one. Wow. I'm so going to do a short replay of that one. Thank you, Nicholas. I'll keep that one. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciated, Nicholas. Oh, lovely. Bless you. So, now I've even forgotten. Now when I speak to you, I got so excited I forgot. Remind me where I was. Social media. So I don't like complicated. So when I was told it is a social media driven education, I said, good. One, I'm already spending a lot of time on social media. I love social media. For me, I would scroll until the battery dies and I recharge. And I love the short videos. I love watching videos. So I'd watch videos. So when I told you social media, I put a tick. So it's not complicated. It is social media. I love it. And it is training. It is skills. Let me understand it. So this education has been broken down into 4 levels. I said it's called the Legacy Growth Program. It's an American educational program. Now, you buy the program once and you get the master resale rights, which means you can resell it over and over again and you keep 100% profit. Now, because the education is not inside a book, the education needs to sit on a website. So you need 3 things: the program, which is the education, the syllabus, the information that will translate you to becoming a social media expert. So what in essence I am buying or what I'm marketing to you is social media education. So number 1, you need the program, the educational program. Number 2, you'll need a website. And number 3, you're going to need a domain name, a domain. So you need these 3 things. Let me repeat again. You need a domain, you need the actual educational program, you need a domain, the educational program, and number 3, you need a website. So 3, website, domain, and the actual educational program. So these 3 go together. So the website is a one-off. We are building your website now. Remember, my website is done. We are building your website. This is 2024. You can't go around without a website. We want to move from analog to digital. So we need websites. Website is as important as your ID. So if you don't have a website in 2024, how are you introducing yourself? So let's start by getting your website. You're not building it from scratch. You're getting a completely done for you website. Please don't panic. You're not building the website. It is a done for you website. It's DYF, DFY, done for you website. DFY. You're getting a done for you website. So it's completely done for you. Now, so you need a domain, the actual educational program, domain, actual educational program, and a website. So website is $29. Website is $29. Domain, you're going to go to GoDaddy for the domain. Domain from GoDaddy is between $40 to $80. Then the educational program will cost you $100. So you need these 3 things: website, domain, and the actual educational program. So $29 for the website, $40 for the domain, $100 for the first program, which is Launchpad. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 40. So the first level to begin, the starting level is $169. So the first level to begin is $169. Now, that is what we call Launchpad. You can now market what is inside your website. How are you marketing and to who? You will do what I do, what I'm being trained to do, to create content videos on social media. My work is to create 3 1-minute videos every day. So it is very simple. Create 3 1-minute videos on social media and then send them to the market with the information that will attract your perfect customer. I'd never heard of attraction marketing. I didn't understand what that meant, but today I have an idea. Attraction marketing, what does that mean? That your video will go and resonate. The perfect customer is the person who resonates with the message of my video. That is a perfect customer, because they watch the video, they say, looks like this lady is saying something I want to hear. Now that is what I'm being trained to do. And you can also be taught to do the same. You don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. You don't have to show your face. No problem. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, professor. You're welcome, prof. You're welcome. You don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. You can do faceless content. For me, I show my face because I don't yet know how to do editing of the videos. So the first level is $169. Now, when you market, you're going to market what is inside your website, so that when the customer buys, they pay you. So if the customer comes and pays their $100, it is all yours. You're not sharing that money with anybody. Now, I strongly recommend, if you are going to get started in the month of September, you focus on making sure you at least market and have 5 customers within September. Is it possible? Yes. How come? I know I have done it. Because in 30 days, using social media, it is possible for you to access 5 customers who can buy what you're selling. So in that case, that's $500. You spent $100 on the program. Now you have $500. So take $300 and enjoy yourself. Eat it. Then use that $200 to upgrade your account, so that your account moves from $100 and you move to the next level, which is $300. So you can upgrade with the profit and you continue using some of the money. Remember, you bought the program once, you now have the master resale, right? And you can resell the same program over and over again. You're like somebody who dug an oil well or a borehole of water. You just did the assignment once. Your work is to keep collecting. Your work is to keep collecting. So how is the collection process? You create content that goes to the market. You attract customers to your website. They purchase. It is a simple process. Now, the first level is $100, then $300, $600. The highest is $900. It's you to choose how to get started. So it's $100, $300, $600, and $900. So $100, $300, $600, $900. And there is $29 for the website fee. These are one-off. There is no monthly fee. This is not MLM, no referral, no recruiting, no upline, no downline, none of that, none of that. So it is one-off. You're buying the educational program once. So if you buy the $100 educational program for social media, that is what you find inside your website. If you buy the $300, inside your website, you find $300 and $100. If you buy the $600, inside your website, you're going to find a $600, a $300, and a $100. If you buy a $900, you're going to find $900, $600, $300, and $100. So, in other words, if you bought the $100, that's what you can resell. If you buy the $300, you're getting for free the $100. If you buy the $600 for free, you're getting extra $300, $100. If you buy $900, you're also getting plus the 6, plus the 3, plus the $100. So for your value of $900, you're getting $1,900. Now, $29 is the only money that goes to the company for the website fee. The rest of the money goes to the digital marketers. And that's why we say a digital marketer is being paid 100% profit. I want us to focus on the main thing. The main thing is the main thing. Whenever the customer buys, you keep the 100% profit. Whenever the customer buys, you keep the 100% profit. So I repeat again, to make new money, you need new skills. There is work to be done to create content, for you to develop content creation skills. I did not have these skills. I am a work in progress. I am learning day by day. So good question. Where do you get the website? Click on the link on my bio. There's a below my face. Can you see my face there? Below my face, that's where you're going to go. Make sure that's where the link is, Elizabeth. It's on my profile. Any question for me? Yeah, udailyand.com on my profile. Yeah, udailyand.com. The link is on my bio. So for me, when I started, this is international. You can do it from anywhere in the world. This is a business that you can do from anywhere in the world. I'm in Kenya. I have customers in New Zealand, in Japan. I've never been to New Zealand. I've never been to Japan. The customers bought off my website. I met them on social media. I met the customers on social media. Yes, I met the customers on social media. Yeah. So that's the power of social media. That's the power of social media. Just like Netflix. Just like Netflix. It's the education is coming to your phone. It's convenient. You need new skills. And that's how come Netflix has made such a big number of customers because of the convenience. Now this education will come to your phone and you can watch, you can study from your phone. I'm going to take the phone now. I'm going to show it to you on the laptop what the content of the program looks like. I'll take the phone right now to the laptop. I'm going to show you what the education looks like and all the other pages inside the laptop. Now for me, when I got this information from a South African. The South Africans have done this business for the last 8 months. And in 8 months, today, there are now 11 because one new, this time it's a gentleman. The other 10 were ladies, they were mamas. Now we have one gentleman from South Africa who is now a rand millionaire. In 8 months in South Africa, 11 people there are now 11 people inside the Legacy Growth Program who are now Rand millionaire. I am in Kenya. The Rand to Kenya shilling is times 8. One of the mamas, her name is Cecile. Cecile is now on her 3rd million. That's an equivalent of 24M Kenya shillings. So, 8 months ago, they were ordinary citizens. They accepted to start a brand new business. They accepted to venture into a brand new career on the online space. They understood the future is online. And the best thing about it is you're getting the education, $1 million mentors, your website is automated. You never need to call your relatives or friends. This is not disturbing marketing. This is digital marketing where you're trained on attraction marketing skills. You will never ever have to DM people, comment on people's comments to try and get customers that way. No, you never need to do that. You're trained exactly what to do, following a blueprint, following a proven process, step by step. It's one of the most beautiful businesses I have ever seen. The content of the educational program, articulate, detailed, the syllabus is A1. My mentor, Michelle, is a phenomenal trainer, coach, and mentor. For me, coming from a dark place where I'd lost a lot of money, when I connected with the mentor, which you too will do, because we have daily mentoring calls with the mentors. For me, I connected and I knew this is what I had been looking for. It is in those moments when you're feeling low, when you're feeling nothing is working, and a mentor comes and gives you a hand and they raise you up. For me, that inspired me. I am in a better place than I was after I lost my business. I am in a better place because I found a caring community. We are a community of over 37,000 people who root for each other, who support each other, who are out there cheering for each other. The outside world is complicated. But when you come to a place where people are here for you, supporting you, showing you you can do this, telling you yes you can, that for me gave me a new lease of life. I'm so excited about the world of digital marketing. So let me show you on the laptop, then I'll come back and answer your questions. I'll come back to the questions so that I follow a sequence so that I don't forget my train of thought. Yeah, so that I don't forget my train of thought. Yeah. So on my profile, the lady who was asking how do you start, you're going to click on my profile. You're going to once you follow me, please make sure you follow me. This is my only account. So then you can click on the link on my profile. It will take you inside the website, which is youdailyand.com. It will bring you to this page. Here, you're going to be requested to put in your email address. You can see it says discover how to start an online business with a proven blueprint. Get access to a proven process thousands are using to earn daily while enjoying time with their family from the comfort of their home. So here, put in your email address and say, yes, I want to get my blueprint now. So that's for getting the blueprint now. Then once you do that, I'll respond to you within 5 minutes and I'll send you an email. So this is a very important page because now this page will take you in here. This page will now take you in here. Okay. I think I double clicked, so now I have 2 of these here. Salali. Now where did that one go? Okay. Okay, I'll find it again. Don't worry. So let me deal with this one. So this is inside my account. Sorry. Yeah, that just confirms to you how I am not tech smart, you guys. So when you hear me talking to myself, sometimes forgive me. Yeah. So this is inside the digital growth community. This is the digital growth community, and you're being welcomed. We are 37,900. I can tell you for sure by tomorrow morning, we are going to be at about 38,000. Yes. This is the community. So here you're going to see, this is my actual account. So you can see here, it says community, classroom, calendar. So let's go to classroom and see what is inside the classroom. So here you're seeing getting started, the training on how to get started. So just like it's the ease of driving a car in driving school, the process of getting you started is step by step. So that's the getting started training. Then you're going to see more here, Monday mentoring and tech Zoom call replays. So if you ever missed anything, you find it inside here. If you missed a training, like today, I was watching a replay of what I'd missed yesterday at 3 a.m. So this is social media training. Learn how to market your business using social media. The people who are asking the questions, what are we going to be saying? What is the content? It is inside what you're buying. It's inside the content of your educational program. Everything is inside here for you, and I'm going to show you that shortly. So then mindset training. This is what I say, and this is what the mentors say every day. Success and failure rises and falls in your mind. If your mind says yes, it is yes. If your mind says no, that's the end. So everything about mindset. Mindset is ultimately the engine of everything. 6 months, six figures in 6 months. If we talk about, when you hear in American language, they say this is a six-figure earner. That means that person is already at above $100,000. That's what they call a six-figure earner. All right. Then here we have the legacy run, 90-day legacy run, 30K in 90 days. This is the goal, that you can build a career that will give you 30K in 90 days. From the day you get started, this is already set up for you, that you can understand how to do that. So content vault. Somebody was asking, where am I going to get the ideas? So the videos, the hooks, the content, everything is inside here for you. So all this has already been pre-done for you. It's a very well laid out program, very articulate to detail. Now let's go to my calendar. We're in the month of September. I already have a calendar for my whole month in advance. I know which days I don't have trainings, and I know which days I actually have trainings. Today is the 4th, I don't have any training. Yesterday was the 3rd, and I had 3 trainings. So I already know in advance. The 3 a.m. one is the one I told you I missed out, and I was watching the replay on it. So for the whole month in advance, not guesswork. Everything has been done out for you professionally, and the calendar is automated to your time zone in your country. Very considerate. So let's go back to the community. So this is somebody here who's saying unexpected. Busue, I didn't expect to make a cent during my first month. I couldn't possibly do it. Yeah, wow. You're going to get a lot of these testimonies when you send me an email. So I would recommend that you send me an email, and then once I receive an email, I'm going to send you this. Yeah. So when you send me email, this is what you're going to receive. This is what you're going to get. This comes with the videos, and then just keep clicking here, keep clicking down, keep moving down. This is after you send me an email, I'm going to send you this one. So let's continue scrolling down. I want to show you what's in here. Once you send me an email, I'm going to send you this reply. So my mentor, Michelle, will send you the videos and this information. In here, you're going to see the 3 simple steps, the system that starts making you 100% profit. It is already set out here. Step 1, get started. Step 2, learn how to launch a daily pay business. Then step 3, start earning a passive income online. So there you are on autopilot with an online business. Yeah. So this is what my website looks like. So the only thing about your website and my website, the difference is the picture. Yours will have your picture and your profile. A bit about you is going to be there. So a bit who you are, that's it. But otherwise, everybody's website looks the same. You're getting a done for you website. The content is inside here. Open a new world of income. Do some of these things attract you? Being debt free, replace your full time job by working from home, set your own schedule, have more time with your family. If these are some of the things that you value, now these are testimonies of people. This will be on your phone. You now read this. Once you send me an email inside the website, youdailyand.com, I'll reply and you're going to get this information so that it is now on your hand and you can see for yourself. Now, this is what the entire program looks like. What you're seeing here, what you're seeing on this side, what you're seeing here is what we call the mentoring calls. Every day we have mentor calls, and that's what I'm showing you on my calendar. On the right-hand side, I just showed you the digital growth community, a community of over 37,000 people. The first program is the Launchpad, Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. And inside here, you have the Legacy Builder program. For me, I love the Legacy Builder program. It's the one that allows you to get all the others for free. What are you getting inside the Launchpad? This is the content of the Launchpad. What is passive income defined? What is the community? What is resale rights? You know, I'd never heard of resale rights, but this now tells you what is resale rights. Continue scrolling here. Go through all the content of all the programs. It's all done here for you. It's all here, done here for you. So when you enroll today, what are the free bonuses are you getting? So you're going to be getting free extras. These are extras for free. All these are complimentary extras. They have high value, but you're getting them for free. So now here, I love this page. Get 4 income streams to generate $100, $300, $600, and $900. Nothing as delicious as $1 income. It is the most delicious income ever. I love the dollar income because depending on whichever country you're in, you obviously know you're earning more money than in your local currency. So that's the dollar. So that's the $900 one. Now here you might come here and say, it is saying only available in USA. Where it says only available in USA is a payment plan or a loan process. We don't have that in Africa. This is only for those people in America. They are being given like a loan system to buy. So click on the green part and it will open here and you can choose how you want to pay. You can choose the payment method you want. So for the international customers, it is there. For the local Kenyan customers, you have options on how to pay. It is all here done out for you. Yeah, so that's the 900 one. Scroll down. There's a lady who told me she can't see it. Scroll down. And the next line, you can see the $100, the 300, and the 600. You choose any of them. When you click to the 600, it will take you to that page that lets you get started. You choose which payment method you want and you're started, which means you can essentially start tonight. So if you come here to the 300, the same. It's you to choose. Pick the payment method you want. Pick the program you want. Then we come to the 100 and it is the same. And the content has been laid out for you very well. You already have all this in the email that you received from me. All this is with you. All right. So that's that one. I wanted to show you what the educational program looks like. It had left my screen. Forgive me. Yeah, it's here. So again, this is the content. This is what I paid for. It tells you, welcome to your digital growth product dashboard. This is what you're going to receive. The detailed content. This is now your educational program. So the first one is the Launchpad. The content is inside here. So the next one is the Digital Mastery. All the detail about it is inside there. Then we have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. All the detail about the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint is there. Then we have the Legacy Builder program. That's the Legacy Builder program. Now, for somebody who's saying, yes, I want to see this business, I want to see this business, but I don't want to show my face. So you come here. You don't want to show your face? Click here. Don't show your face. Don't worry, Prof. We are going to do this over and over again. I don't get tired. Professor, the same way you teach, I also teach. Don't panic. Don't worry. I'm going to explain. Happiness, good, good, good. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, happiness. Yes, happiness. That's the correct name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for anybody who doesn't want to show your face, this is the 30-day marketing strategy. This is it. This is the faceless marketing. This is all the information. You don't need to show your face at all, at all. This is for the faceless content. You guys are tech smart. You know how to edit videos. Me, I'm stuck there because I keep saying I don't know how to edit videos, so I've not even tried to edit videos. So I really think I've shown you everything that I've shown you what it is that you need to. I've showed you what I think you will be needing to. I've showed you the program. I've showed you the content of the course. I've showed you a little bit about. I've given you a brief. You can see. So now let me read the comments and questions now. Allow me to read the questions. This is not forex. This is not forex. This is not forex. This is not trading. Marceline, happiness. Happiness, Marceline, this is not forex. Please, not forex, not trading. Yeah. So Eunice Mbide, I will come back to that. Let me start with the earlier questions. Let me go to the first questions because I had not read any questions. So let me read. Let me honor the poll started first. I'm a teacher in Kenya. I'm interested. Link is on my profile. Professor, welcome. Link is on my profile. For the one who's asking, how do I get started? Thank you, Life Hacks, for the flowers. Hey, hello, good evening. So the link is on my profile. Beatrice Njeri, yes, I am here. What kind of videos? Jane Kwamboka, it is inside the content that you're buying. When you buy the educational program, everything is inside there telling you what to do. Where do we get this website? On the clickable link is on, on my profile below my face. Can you see where my face is here? As long as you have followed me, you're going to get everything on my profile. Just start by following me, please. Yeah. If after investing, and it is in Uganda, Ben Kim, yes, you can get started. Follow me. Why don't you make for us a WhatsApp group? Isaac Wasike, it is in existence. There is a group. That is okay. There is already a group. Which camera are you using? It is more than excellent. Wow, Joe Robert, thank you. Hey, thanks, Joe Robert. Thanks for complimenting my phone. Nice. Thank you, Joe Robert. Nice. How does one look for market? Mugeshi, you look for market. I just explained to you on social media. This is a social media driven business. Thanks, Joe Robert. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. I've seen people talking about highly. Indeed, Prof, you've not missed anything. I'm going to come back again. Don't worry, I'm coming back again. Marceline, what do you sell? How do you sell this business and get paid? Eunice Mbive online. No. Supergirl, I repeat again. I explained. Supergirl, $100 is for the educational program. $29 is for the website. $40 is for the domain. And I said very nicely, it's $169. Yes, $169. Why do we pay? We pay because it is a business. In the world of business, there is investment. And for you to get a result in anything, up to and including the phone you're using, anything you value, you spend money on it. And that's why even as you hold your phone, you honor that you bought it. You have the value of the phone that you hold. So that is the first principle of business. You need to invest to get the value of what you're getting. Remember, I said this is a business. Yes, this is a business. So after someone has enrolled, are you going to help them and hold them hand? Marceline, let me give it to you the way it is. Yes, it is called the Legacy Growth Program. Yes, you're welcome, Maggie Kisaka. Yes, you're welcome, Marceline. Let me tell you what I got from this business. The gentleman for me in South Africa, I call him my angel. The gentleman who gave me this information, I call him my angel because he invested in teaching me step by step until I got started. And it's the same thing we'll do with you. So from first thing I did, and I'll show you the book, I invested in taking the notes myself first. Before anybody does anything for you, I took my book and I wrote everything he was saying. Every day for 8 days, I wrote notes. So number one, you want to first of all put yourself in a position of saying, I'm ready to learn. So first thing, be ready to learn. Be coachable, number one. Be committed. This is now your business. You're the boss. And then be consistent. Be committed, be consistent, be coachable. You need these three things together. Yes, those are the three things for all programs, which is easy and simple to understand. All the programs are very simple because they've been created in a very beautiful format. Michelle is very considerate and her content is high quality. For me, I came to a place where I found what I'd been looking for all these years. A mentor who is high integrity, high quality, very deep thought. I really love what she has put together in the program. Her quality of content is A1, unmatched. And I know value because for me, I've been to places up to and including Europe and America to sit at the feet of giants. People like Les Brown. I've sat at the feet of people like Anthony Robbins. I've sat at the feet of people like Robert Kiyosaki. So for me, when I found the content that Michelle has put together, I knew this is excellent quality content. Yes. So this is good material. So the programs are simple, well laid out. You choose the one you want to start at, Paul, based on what you're ready to spend when you're starting. And this is what I always say. Start somewhere, but get started. It's $100, $300, $600, $900. You choose any of this. If you start with the $100, you can upgrade with time because every time the customer buys, you keep 100% profit. Every time the customer buys, you keep 100% profit. So it's something that you can do. Yeah, it's something that you can do. Yeah. Any other question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? Maggie Kisaka, calculate on the dollar rate of the day. I think you can check out today's rate. You see, on this live, there are people from very many countries. So I don't like to mix them. Yeah, on this, please let me know which countries are in here. Please let me know which countries are in here. Yeah. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I've been working for the last 38 years. So in the space, and my career is, I've been in the banking industry. I worked for Central Bank. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. Hey, UAE, I love Dubai. Oh my goodness. I love. So we have Dubai. I love South Africa. Good, Paul, welcome. I've been to Cape Town and Johannesburg. That's it. Dubai, I have been. Kenya is here. Good. Is this a passive income? There is passive income. There is residual income. And the passive income comes from the automations on the website. Because, yes, it's on my bio. Everything, the email, the website, everything is up there, Prof. Everything is on my bio, Professor. Everything. Yes, Prof. Everything is up there. Website, email, everything is up there. Thanks, Prof. Tanzania, I've been to Tanzania, but long time since I was in Tanzania, maybe 20 years since I went to Tanzania. Yeah, more than 20 years since I went to Tanzania. Yeah. So Maggie, I think you can see why I said it's we have people from all over the world on the live. Yeah, my live, I have a customer in New Zealand, I have a customer in Japan. So I have customers even in West Africa, I have customers in Europe, and I'm sitting in Kenya. I have customers outside Kenya. This is an international business. I really eager and yearning to be mentored. Where do I get? Patty Pato. You start by following me. Then we start up here on my profile. I think you're asking how long have we been doing? Less than 3 months. I'll be 3 months in a week's time. I'll be 3 months in a week's time. Carol, not necessarily you can work with your phone. I just had the laptop at home. You can work with your phone. A lot of the people I've started off with have started with their phone and then they are buying the laptop, iPad, or tablet later. You see, Carol, don't block yourself from starting by for me, I had every excuse to not start. Carol, let me give you my story. Carol, I'm not computer literate. I am not tech smart. I did not have a social media following. For me, I was using TikTok to watch entertainment videos from Terence Creative, Njugush. Me, that's what I knew TikTok was for. So I did not even know what, I had no idea. For people to follow me for what? Yes, less than 3 months, Prof. Thank you very much. Thanks. Yes, I keep telling you, I am the daughter of a teacher. I am the daughter of a teacher. Yes, my mother did a very good job. My mom is a retired school teacher. She's 90. So I learned from the best teacher, my mom. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Professor. Thanks. Absolutely, Mugeshi. 169, you're ready to go. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Marceline. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Yes, I have the best teacher is my mom. So I learned a lot of skills from my mom. Yes. But like I keep on saying, yeah, yeah. I don't take it for granted that I got this business. For me, it was an answered prayer. Honestly, I had cried to God and told God, send me a business that will give me two words, ease and grace. Let me type the spelling of ease. I told God, send me a business that will give me ease and grace. Ease and grace. That was my prayer. God answered my prayer. I came from total darkness, and when I got this business, I knew this was it. But like everybody else, I had excuses, Carol. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. What if I fail? I just failed in a business that I'd built for over 20 years. Ease. 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 I've done the spelling. Ease for easy. Ease and grace, not pressurized. I wanted something that, for me, I'm building for retirement. So I wanted something that I'd worked very hard. For 38 years, I've worked very hard. I didn't want to do that anymore. No, 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 no. Yeah. So I wanted ease and grace. And when I look at it, this is social media driven. It is education for social media. I'm getting social media skills. So for me, it's the perfect fit. Yeah. That's what it is. Lose the fear. The greatest fear is the fear of fear. So I put the fear aside. And my first fear was, what if I fail? Oh, sorry. What did I touch here? Sorry. I don't know what I touched. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah. So my first fear was, what if I fail? My second fear was, I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I don't have a social media following. And then there is that thing about, what are people going to say? In fact, that's what really eats up at a lot of people. What are people going to say? So what are they saying when you don't have money to pay your bills? What are they saying when you can't take your kids on holiday? What are they saying when you can't take your parents on vacation? For me, my number one goal this December, I want to take my parents on vacation. My parents are in their 90s. I would love to take my parents to Seychelles on a holiday. I want to take them to Seychelles on a holiday in December. Then I bring them back. Then I go to New York for a white Christmas. I've been dreaming of a white Christmas. I love New York in the winter. It is so beautiful. The Christmas lights in New York are just amazing. Oh my goodness. I was in New York in December. It is one of the most beautiful. I would love to take pictures and videos for my social media in the snow. It is so beautiful. That's the one thing I'm really looking forward to. Yes, that's what I really want to do. That is top on my list. So I go to Seychelles with my folks, my parents, I bring them back. Then I scuttle back to New York so that we'll do that with my daughter. Yes, and we enjoy ourselves. Then we come back. Yeah, right now she's in America, so she'll have come back and then we go back together. Yes. Welcome, Victor. Welcome, Victor. Welcome, Victor. Sure. Yes. Start by following me, Victor. Start by following me. This is my only account. Be safe. Be careful, people. This is my only account. I will never DM you. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do Telegram. Be safe. That's not me. I'll never DM you. I'll never tell you, let's go to Telegram. Not me. Block them. Not me. Oh, thank you, Nonechua. Thank you, Nonechua. Whoa, me too. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you're inspired. Nonechua, this is why I show up every day. I show up that perhaps I can be somebody's angel, that somebody will say, thank God I stopped by that live that day and I got that message. That's why I show up. Because for me, the South African gentleman was my angel. He gave me light. I was in total darkness. I had lost money. I was broken. I was devastated. My entire savings, everything cleaned out. And I was sitting wondering, now what do I do next? Instead of planning for retirement, I'm beginning from ground zero. I don't have the energy. I don't have the inspiration. I just wanted to cover my head and sleep. Anybody who's ever been in that space can understand what I'm talking about. It was the hardest time in my life. But by God's grace, I got this information. I'm forever grateful. I don't take this business for granted. Yeah. So anybody who's just coming, oh, thank you. Mom was a fantastic teacher. Yes. Mom was a fantastic teacher. Yes, that's true. She was. She was. Yes. Mom was an excellent teacher. That is for sure. Yeah. Yeah. The first place my mom ever taught was in the Thika School for the Blind. That was her first teaching assignment, Thika School for the Blind. So how do I get to talk one-on-one with you? Rosie Roseni, you start by following me, Rosie. I'm inspired too. I'm just, oh, Mama. Mugeshi, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Mugeshi. Yeah, Mugeshi, welcome home. I feel you, Mama. I feel you. Welcome. I know what you're saying. People are hurting, and the economy is not easy. Yeah. The best part in this, you're getting the education, you're getting the skills. It is mentors. Every day you get access to the $1 million mentors every day. And you get a timetable in advance that lets you know what training are you getting, when are you getting what training. So there is no confusion, there is no doubt. So the mentors are excellent. The program, the content is beautiful. For me, just the inspiration, just the lifting of the spirit, and absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, absolutely unbelievable. Yeah. If I can do this, you can do this. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I just had a dream for myself. I was just willing to take a chance on me. I was willing to give myself a second chance. And I'd like that for you. I'd love that by the end of this year, you can look back and say, thank God I got started. I would love for you to say, at least I gave myself a chance. When I look at the testimony of the South Africans, they've done this for 8 months. In 8 months, they now have 11 millionaires in the Rand. Rand is stronger than the Kenya shilling. The Rand is stronger than the Kenya shilling times 8. One of the ladies is called Cecile. She had been out of work for more than 1 year. She had lost her job for more than 1 year. Her kids were home for lack of school fees. Her mother was feeding her and her children. So when she heard about this business, she borrowed the money from her mother. Remember, the mother is feeding her. Her kids are home for lack of school fees. Oh, and in some big debt. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Professor. I feel you. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a prayer. This is an answered prayer. And you can see, if you look at what the example I've given you, Professor, look at these people. They've done it in 8 months. Let's do the maths. One of the ladies, the one I'm talking to you about, called Cecile, her mother lent her the money to start in January. We're in August. Cecile is on her 3rd million. Cecile is on her 3rd million. Yeah. Cecile, I will bring the other phone here. Tomorrow morning, I'll have the other phone here and I'll show you the videos of Cecile when she goes to the showroom to pick a brand new car for her mother. Because when on her mother's birthday, she bought her mother is a grandma, and she bought the mother a brand new car in a showroom. One of the other South African ladies, let me see if I can get the story of the South African lady, the one who is expecting twins. She's just bought a brand new SUV, a 4-wheel car. Let me see if I can get that story here. Let me see if I can get that story here. Let me see if I can get the story of the SUV. She's just bought a brand new SUV. Let me see if I can get the story of this lady. I'm looking for it. I'll tell you when I see it. Nomvelo. She's called Nomvi. So allow me 1 minute. I want to see if I can get it. I want to see if I can get this lady Nomvelo. Any other question while I look for this? Help me while you. Any question meantime? Welcome, Justine. If you're interested, we're living in debt. Maggie Kisaka. I get it. I get it. This is amazing. Rashman, you're welcome. I'm looking for this thing for the South African lady. Yeah, here it is. Lovely. Nomvel. Hey. Let me show you this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is the lady who is expecting. I don't need to tell you anything else. Ooh, ra, 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 ra. She's expecting twins. Anybody who's ever had me talking about her, this is that lady. She's expecting twins. Last month was her 5th month. Last month, July was her month 5. August was her month 6. I don't do DM. Everything is on my bio. Yeah, I don't do DM. I'm sorry. I don't reply. I don't do DM. Yeah, I don't do DM. I'm sorry. So this is her story. Nomvelo. 4x4 SUV. She just did an SUV. Yeah, that's the car. That's her brand new car. That's her 4x4. She's expecting twins. So she's the one who was saying, being pregnant does not stop me from content creation. Yeah, as I celebrate 7 months. Let me read this. I think this is better enlarged. Yeah. How I started a new month of September. I just decided to spoil myself with this 4x4 SUV. Jeep bought cash, all because of this amazing platform. As I celebrate 7 months into digital marketing industry under the digital growth community. Yeah, this is the lady. You can see the car, brand new, brand new, brand new, brand new. There she is. She's due anytime, and she tells people, please don't tell me that it can't be done, because she says it's not my face. It's yeah, and she's expecting twins, and she's done it in 7 months. I really wanted you to see that. I really wanted you to see that. I have like, ooh, just oh my god, Previk, I feel you. I feel you, Previk. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Sorry, Previk. Hearts, 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 hugs, hugs, hugs. May God give you grace. May God give you strength. I wish I may God give you strength. Yeah, I know people are going through a lot. So the everything, no matter how hard, may I say, we'll do it if others can succeed. Yes, 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 you can. Yes, you can. I agree entirely. This is about you saying, okay, let me give myself a second chance. Let's be honest with each other. The phone you're holding is worth more than $100. You have done other things. And I spoke to another lady from Nigeria yesterday, and I told her, if you tell me you don't have the money, I can give you a simple example. You can invite two of your friends to the live, and you support each other to get you started. And then because it's a simple business. Anybody else who's just come in now? Anybody who has come in just now? Anybody who's come in now? I'm just ready to risk. I'm really struggling. Okay. So let me repeat quickly so that you understand what we are doing. Let me recap. Let me do one more. Let me explain step by step. What are we doing? Now, this is the world of digital marketing. What happens in the world of digital marketing? Yeah, I'm repeating for your sake. LK, welcome. I'm repeating for everybody. Don't worry. If you've just come in, I'm going to explain to you again. Welcome, welcome. Let me start again. This is like the London bus which goes around. Yeah, let me come back again. Yeah, welcome. Now, this is education for social media. This is an American educational program called the Legacy Growth Program. This information, the founder, the lady who created this program, her name is Michelle. By God's grace, this information traveled from America to South Africa because of social media. And for me, you're welcome. You're welcome, Professor. For me, I found this information on social media. I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw a gentleman with a whiteboard and a marker pen. He had a board like this and a marker pen. And I wondered, what is this gentleman teaching on TikTok? So my scroll stopped. I paused to listen. And I sat until the end. I did not move. I listened, but I had just closed the business, lost a lot of money. I was in a dark hole. I was in darkness. I was in pain. I was heartbroken, devastated. I was just seeing total darkness because I computed the amount of money I lost. I was so broken. So what did I do? I sat down and I said, I don't know what to do. I just sat. And I was scrolling on TikTok and yeah, thanks for the likes, thanks for the likes, thanks for the follow, thanks for the likes. So as I was scrolling through TikTok, I had a remote on this side for Netflix, and on this other hand, I had so on this hand I had the remote, and on this other hand, I had Netflix on I had Netflix and I had TikTok on this hand. So as I was listening to this information, I listened to it and I said, okay, this thing, I want to do it. And to get started, there are 4 educational levels. You're buying 4 educational programs. You choose the one you want to start at. It has been broken down like the academic education we have in Africa. The simplest way for me to explain it to you is to explain Netflix. Does anybody of you here, has anybody ever here watched Netflix? Anybody who's ever watched Netflix? Anybody who's ever watched Netflix? Anybody who has Netflix or ever watched Netflix? I'm sure you all know what Netflix is. Yes. So this program is designed, this program is designed exactly like Netflix. The same one Netflix we watch in Kenya. Good. Yes. Thank you. The same one Netflix we're watching in Kenya is the same Netflix that is being watched all over the world. Yes. Thank you, Professor. So it's exactly like Netflix. Now I want you to imagine you're the owner of Netflix. Perfect. I want you to imagine you're the owner of Netflix and somebody comes to you and they say, I want to watch a horror movie. You sell. I want to watch a drama series. You sell. I want Cartoon Network. You sell. That is how you're going to operate this business. You buy the program once and you become like the owner. I'm using it as an example. You're going to be like the owner of Netflix, so that you buy the program once and you now have the master resale rights. Master resale rights means you bought the program once, but you can resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. The world of e-learning, education on the online space, pre-COVID, which was 2019, the whole of that year, the value of education that year on the online space, the value was $95 million. After COVID, everybody was pushed online. The value, what people were now spending on e-learning courses, education on the online space, you started hearing people saying, I'm learning online, I'm doing a degree online, I'm doing an online course. That space last year, 2023, was worth $1 billion per day. This year, 2024, that space is $1.4 billion. So this is what the graph looks like. And you can Google this. You can get on Google and just Google digital e-learning courses and programs. And Forbes is saying it clearly. By 2023, which was the year before, it was $1 billion. $1 billion per day. What the sales by this is 2023. 2024 was a $1.4 billion per day. The projection by 2030 is it will be a $1 trillion per day. This is what it will be looking like. 2023, it was a $1 billion per day business. By 2024, a $1.4 billion per day business. By 2030, it will be a $1 trillion per day business. All this information you can get from Forbes, Forbes, Forbes. You can get that from Forbes. Now, so what does the graph look like? What does the graph look like? What's the growth trajectory? What's the anticipation from 2019? What does it look like? And again, the graph is on Google. So the graph looks like this. This is 2019. This is 2030. That's what the graph looks like. That's how the graph is moving on e-learning, on the educational sector. So what does that tell you? The potential is huge. So the people who are going to be involved on the e-learning sector, education on the online space is going to be a huge business. Now, specifically, I market education for social media, the Legacy Growth Program, an American educational program created by a lady called Michelle. Now, this program is broken down into 4 levels, just like the academic education we have in Africa, like high school, like diploma, degree, and master's. 4 different levels. Choose where you want to get started from. You need 3 things to get started. The actual educational program, whose content is very detailed. When you send me an email inside my website, you're going to be able to see what the content of the educational program looks like. So one, start by following me. This is my only account. I don't do crypto, I don't do forex, I don't do Telegram. Be safe. Too many cloned accounts using my name and my videos. This is my only account. This is the only real one that goes live, not the others. Be safe. So when you get onto my profile, you're going to see the website. It's up there. Everything about me is on my face. So what my website looks like is what your website will look like. So you're going to need a website, a domain, and the actual educational program. You need these three things together: website, domain, and the actual educational program. You don't need an extreme level of education. Let me be clear. This is not crypto, this is not forex, this is not trading, this is not MLM. No upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting, none of that. This is purely digital marketing where you get to keep 100% profit. Now, you need the website, one of $29. You need the domain, one of $40. The actual educational program, the first one is called the Launchpad. Launchpad is $100. So it's $100 plus $29 plus $40. So to begin at the first level, the total to start is $169. So the first level is $169. We call that Launchpad. Inside there, you've spent $29 for the website and $40 for the domain. It is now your website. So market your website doing what I am doing. What do I do? Every day I do 3 1-minute videos. This is a content creation business. You can do faceless if you don't want to show your face. Faceless means those short videos that have pictures, words, and music. And your focus is to get the people to come to your website. When they come to buy from you, when they buy, they pay you the whole $100 because you're earning 100% profit when they buy. So if you started with $100 and you get 5 customers in the month of September to buy 5, that means you've made $500. Of the $500, this is your income. So you're in profit by about $400. Your first 100 is back. You now have a profit of 400. So you can need $300 and you use $200 to upgrade to the next level, which is $300 level. So the next level is the $300 level. The domain fee is one-off, but to upgrade from 100 to 300, you need to spend another $29. Then from that one, it is 600, then 900. So it's 100, 300, 600, and 900. So let me do that again. It's $100, $300, $600, and $900, plus $29 website fee. No monthly fees, no subscription. It's a one-off. No referral, no recruiting. No mandatory, monthly consumption. This is a one-off investment. So if you start on the $100, that is what you'll find inside your website. If you buy the $300, you're going to get for free the $100 educational program. If you buy the $600, you're going to get the 600, the 300, and the 100. If you buy the $900, you're going to get the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. So the only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. That's the only money going to the company. I went directly to the 900. For me, I bought the 900 direct, which is 900 plus 29. So the total is 969. For me, I went direct to 969. This is my favorite one. I went direct to 969. So if you buy the 969, you're getting all the others for free. But you start where you can. Make sure you start. Let me read the comments now. So buying of product means someone has enrolled through you, right? They're buying from my website. It's not enrollment. They're buying from me. And that's why I advertise my website. And once they buy, you can now advertise your website, Marceline. Yes, you got it. Who are the beneficiaries of it's not a deposit. It's not a deposit, Mabel. You're buying an educational program. This is not a deposit. You're buying an educational program. And there are no losses, Mabel. You're buying an educational program. There is no loss. For your $100, you've bought an educational program. You actually got value for your money. You bought an educational program. Mbithe, I had already explained. The 100, 300, 600, 900 goes to the digital marketers. Have you heard me say you get 100% profit? Be there. It is your website now. We are building your website. You're going to choose a domain name. You go to GoDaddy, you choose a domain name. You spend $29 on the website. Whichever of the programs you have bought, whichever one you've bought, you need a domain, a website, and the actual program. Mbithe, now it is now your website. You're doing what I am doing. You can now market. So when you start marketing, you keep the 100% profit. When the customer buys, they pay you. When the customer buys, they pay you. It's now your 100% profit. The only money going to the company is the $29. Yeah. Just remember the story of Netflix. I already explained. Imagine you're the owner of Netflix and these customers are paying you. I think you guys are having dinner and you're not paying attention to me. Bide, you're having dinner, so you are not listening to me when I explained. Mogeshi, it is all inside your website. The content, I think I showed you. Let me show you the content vault. Everything is inside your website. Let me take you to the laptop to see what you're getting. Good question, Mogeshi. Yeah. So this is view all my products. Make sure you have followed me. This is my only account. Please, please, please be safe. Make sure you have followed me. This is my only account. Yes. This is the Launchpad. That's the first program, Launchpad. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Then we have the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Then we have the Legacy Growth Program. So Launchpad is $100. Digital Mastery is $600. Then Passive Daily Pay Blueprint is $300. Legacy Builder Program is the $900 one. Now you can say you don't want to show your face. You're shy, you're camera shy, but you want to do this business and you don't want to show your face because this business is purely content creation. You can do pictures with words. You don't have to do videos like mine. You can do what we call faceless content, which is here. You're trained how to do this. Your Invisible Faceless Empire, part 1, part 2. Everything is done for you here. You never need to show your face. How to edit a template in CapCut, Canva, you see all that. Then the other place I want to show you is how to get to my website. Okay, I think it's here also. So when you click on my profile below my face, follow me, and on my face you're going to see the clickable link that has clips. That is https://udailyEarn.com. That will bring you to this page. Put in your email address and say, yes, I want to get my blueprint now. I will immediately send you an email within 5 minutes. And you're now going to be inside here. You're now going to be inside here. Now, these are the 4 programs. You're going to be inside here where you're going to see all the details, the testimonies, the content of each course. What are you getting with the Launchpad? What are you getting with the... All this is going to be on your phone now. You can read this email. All this is going to be there for you to see and scrutinize. This is the $900 one. Scroll down here where it says only available in USA, ignore. Focus on here. If you want to buy this one, click there. Once you click there, it will bring you to the payment page. Choose how you want to pay. It's for you to choose how you want to pay. You have international payment methods. That's for the $900 one. Scroll down. Continue scrolling down. You come to this place where you can see the $100, the $300, the $600. Choose the one you want. If you want the $600, click here. Again, it will take you to this page and you can pick the way you want to pay. I know some countries say they don't have PayPal. We've given you other options. Particularly, I think Nigeria, Ghana, they don't have that. But we've given you other options there. So if you're going to look at this one, again, you scroll down here, you pick. That's the $300 one. If you want to pick the $100 one, the same. You come down here, you click on the $100 one. Same process. It's so self-explanatory. For the Kenyans, I know Kenyans love M-Pesa. You have the option for M-Pesa there. Yeah. So where it says only available in USA, ignore that. Ignore that. Yeah, that's for the loan. In America, they are being given the loan to get started on this business. So I've showed you that. I've showed you that. I think I've showed you everything. So inside the community, this is my calendar. You get a calendar for the whole month that lets you know what the training schedules look like already in advance. You're not struggling to figure out where you are. So I'll be out in the next few minutes. So 37,900. We are 37,900 in the community. Actually, now on the app is 369. This is still inside my website. This is still inside my website. So this one, upgrade complete. This is that one. I've just shown you the one of the lady who bought a brand new car. This is classroom. Inside classroom, you click more training. Getting started is here. Replay, mindset training, social media training. The one who is asking me, where will I get the content? It is all here. 6 figures in 6 months. Everything you need is here. Content vault. Everything is inside here for you. So please, everything is completely well thought out for you. You're not fumbling in the dark. Everything has been prepared for you big time. Yeah. I think I've covered everything there. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. Rosie, do you do a one-on-one training? Rosie, please explain to me why you would like a one-on-one training. Is it that it's not easy to understand? Is it difficult to understand, Rosie? This is an online business. Let's start from there. And if you understand the power of social media, if you understand the principle of leverage, if you understand the power of having an online business, you will understand why it is happening so fast. The people in South Africa, that's why you joined through a link shared. Yeah. The people in South Africa have done this business in the last 8 months. In 8 months, they have done the business online. In 8 months, they have 11 millionaires. Unless you're telling me it's not even about one-on-one training. Just say you want to see me and buy me tea. Maybe that I will understand. But don't tell me there's something I've not explained that you've not understood. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I got this information from a total stranger in South Africa. Rosie, how old are you? In your 70s, 80s? The ladies in America are age 70, age 80, and they're doing this business. There's one, she's my friend, she's a granny. It's a new business, Marceline, but it's been around for 2 years. South Africa, it came the last 8 months. Kenya, I'll be turning 3 months in the next week and a half. Yeah. So I've done this for 2 months, 2 weeks. Yeah. It's not an old business. Rosie, I laugh. Hey, Rosie. Salale. Yes, you can. The Americans are doing it, the grandmothers. I'll send you the webinar. I'll send you the replay of the webinar from last week. It is grandmothers and they are shining. 70 years, 80 years. There's one, she comes outside with her mobile phone in the garden. She says, today I just want to have 5 people do the 900. And I'm only taking 5 for 900 this day. And I'm done. She takes around her garden with her mobile phone. She just wants 5. And she's done. On my profile. Everything is on my profile. Everything. Start by following me. Link is on my bio. Start by following me. Please go up there. Yeah. You got it. No, not 5 years is too long. Digital marketing works very fast. 5 years is long. Yeah. This is working very fast. That's what I'm saying. By Christmas, your Christmas will be sweet. That lady who is expecting, I've showed you her getting her SUV car. She has done 7 months. Marceline, have more faith in yourself. 5 years is too long. This thing is working very fast. That's the power of social media and digital marketing. These are not those businesses you're told, wait for 5 years. My plan is retirement in the next 2 years. Yeah, you buy the coffee and then you train for me at lunchtime. It has to be on one of those days where it has to be after I've left at 2:30 p.m. Yeah, it has to be a day after I've done at 2:30. Yeah, a place of my convenience. Yeah, it has to be after I've done at 2:30, and I can't meet one person. I cannot meet one person. It's not fair on me. No, 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 no. That's hard work. I don't like hard work. One person means you're on Saturday. And Sheiks, hey, let's go, mama. Hey, woo. Let's go, girl. Let's go, girl. Good girl. Go you, go you, go you. Yeah, yeah. We talk. Hapa Sheiks, we talk. Yeah. Make sure you follow this account. Don't follow the funny accounts. This one, this one. Yeah. This is my only account, Sheiks. Yeah. You know what I mean. There are too many cloned ones. Yeah. Now I'm seeing many people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome, Sheiks. Yes, yes, yes. Don't follow the fake ones. Yeah. Either way, I have many coffee offers here. What other ways do we market, especially for international? Mogeshi, which market, which country are you in, Mogeshi? Which country are you in, Mogeshi? Really? This is my real one. There are still like 20 or 30 of them. This is my real one. There are 20 or 30 of them. Oh, you're in Kenya? Yes, you can get international customers. Yeah. The fake ones are bad. Yeah, there are very many. You're in Kenya, Mugeshi? Okay. So for the international market, yes, you can do Ivory Coast. Yeah. Yeah, Ivory Coast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. But don't, one person, I'll not agree. Yes. Yeah, yeah. One person, nah. Yeah. What if I don't have TikTok? Marceline, I love that question. So, Marceline, let me tell you my story. Mine is very funny. I did not have, I had about 200 followers on my TikTok less than 3 months ago. I had 200 followers. I had 200 followers. I had 200 followers. I had 200 followers. Yeah, I had 200 followers. I had 200 followers. Now, it has taken me less than 3 months. And what is it about? It is the videos you produce that attract people to come to you. You don't need to be, to create content, you don't need to be a socialite, and you don't need to be, what's the other big word? You don't need to be, what's the other word? You don't have to be popular. You don't need to be very popular. No, no. It's content creation. Yeah. It's content creation. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to be famous. You don't have to have a big following. Yeah, that I was looking for that. Thanks, Alan Padeo. Hey, thanks, Alan. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you don't need to be famous. You don't need to have a big following. Yeah, yeah. So for me, I didn't have any of that. Yeah, I hope I've answered you. So don't panic about not having a social media following. Yeah. You don't even need to be computer literate. Can you imagine all the problems that were against me? I didn't have a social media following. I did not. Thank you, Kipto. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine it's 9:30? Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. here. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. How's that? How's that for tomorrow morning? Breakfast at 9 a.m., lunch at 1 p.m. Yes, breakfast at 9 a.m., lunch at 1 p.m. 9 a.m., 1 p.m. tomorrow here. 9 a.m., 1 p.m. tomorrow here. Yeah. 9 a.m., 1 p.m. tomorrow here. Yes. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Yes, I do 3. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. right here. I hope I've answered your questions. This is what I'll say to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm going to say to you. I trust, I pray that I've delivered hope on your side. Thank you, Apadeo. Marked. Very good. Present. Yes. Rosie on my profile. Everything. Nothing hidden. No secret. Nothing hidden. Follow me. Everything is up here. Nothing hidden. Nothing hidden. Everything. If you follow me, everything. Thank you. Good night, Professor. Good night, everybody. So I'll be with you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. If you have a place to write notes, you can. So I do 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. You're welcome. You're welcome. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. tomorrow morning. Yes. And my prayer is I gave you value. I hope I have inspired you, encouraged you. God bless you, and you too, San Padeo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you good rest. I wish you good night and abundance, blessings. I hope I've inspired hope in you. That's my purpose. Thank you, Rushman. Pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine. Good night and God bless you. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Take care, everybody. Thank you for being on the live. Bless you, bless you, bless you. It was a great session. Good night and God bless you. Bye bye. Bye. Thanks. Oh, hello, Wycliffe. Hello. Okay.